There is a number of helicopter routes that are established on helicopter route charts in major cities. Think of helicopter routes like around Washington, D.C. So the helicopter route chart looks similar, but it only has three colors. It has this brown, it has blue, and then has green. The helicopter routes themselves are denoted by the name of the route and the location of the route in terms of VFR checkpoints, meaning Cabin John is this intersection here. And then as you're going down, you're going to be looking at like the Chain Bridge is this intersection here. And then the Key Bridge is this here. And then the Washington Monument, Memorial Bridge, and so on and so forth. Along this route of flight, you're going to see these altitude restrictions. So it starts up at 1,300 feet AGL, 700 feet AGL, and then gets lower, 300, and then 200, and so on and so forth. This is a helicopter route chart that you can find on skyvector.com and play around with it. These helicopter routes are literally for helicopters themselves. And so what you can do is call up the controlling agency. In this case, it would be Potomac Approach and say, helicopter 503 Whiskey's Cabin John inbound route 1 to route 6 or something like that. Route 1 to route 4, like wherever you're going or wherever you're transitioning. And what that does is immediately gives the ATC an idea of where you're going to go or where you are, and then exactly where you're going to go and what altitude you're going to be flying. Rather than saying, I'd like to come and transition north of the airport at, 200 feet AGL and, do all this other stuff. So anyways, helicopter routes are literally for us as helicopter pilots, and they're pretty cool. Another route chart that's fun to check out is the New York route chart. And so this is the New York helicopter route chart. So let's say you're going up and down the Hudson River. Northbound, you're going to be on this side. You can see these little arrows, and then southbound, you're going to be over on this side. And so it's Hudson River transitioning north or south. And then you're going to give certain call outs at certain times on certain frequencies, kind of wherever you are. Like you're passing the Intrepid, you're, Lincoln Tunnel, you're at the Clock, Statue of Liberty, Governor's Island, Hudson, so on and so forth. But these, again, are for self-reporting and for VFR and for helicopters only. These are all the different helicopter routes. Where they go and what they do is going to be specific to each individual area.